Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. I'm Big E, and we're playing Cities Skylines. Yes, we are. Nice little view of our happening little city here. It's taking shape. I can see the pollution is still a problem, but it's slowly... Takes a long time, doesn't it? How long does it take for pollution to dissipate? Yeah, the whole waterfront here is polluted. Kind of disgusting. Anyway, last episode we put Lighthouse Point in over here. Had a bit of a struggle, a couple places, trying to get this boat museum to work properly. Yeah, it's an interesting little area over here. Yes, it is. Let's take a look at some of our demands. We're good to go on residential. A medium demand for some commercial, and a little bit higher demand for some industry and or offices. I think what we're going to do this episode is kind of maybe build up a little bit here. Have a nice beach area down here we're going to get into. Yeah, but so up in here we're going to put some more commercial. We're going to develop a little neighborhood up here as well, I think is what we're going to do. So let's get into it. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. I sure do. I'm not doing too bad. Da, da, da. Do I want an intersection there? I don't know that I do. Start laying in some roads and whatnot in here. Do I want to? I don't think I want to do that either. I think I want to do this. Oh, this isn't lining up. That's because this road is not straight. I see. I don't think I care too much. That's not straight right there. We'll come straight off of this road. I'd have to redo the whole thing if I wanted to get that straight, and yeah. I'm going to say that now. I'll probably end up going back in there and probably trying to fix it. We'll see. Actually, let's take advantage of that little connection there. And that looks like that might want to run up that way as well. We'll get some different, we'll kind of mix up the zoning up in here a little. We don't have to go crazy. Kind of break it up a smidgeroni. Might not be a bad idea for an intersection maybe in here. Let's just fix that. Make that a stop sign. Alrighty. Before we start throwing stuff in there, let's get our water pipes happening. I apologize in advance. I've got some... I don't have the best energy, despite... I did go to the gym this morning. And that usually fixes me right up, you know, but... anybody's been watching the channel for a little bit knows that I've got some pretty severe... I've got two slip discs, two herniated discs, they're also called. And I've been going through some extreme nerve pain for 7 weeks. I'm into 7 weeks now. It's pretty bad. What happened here? Did I just de-zoned all that. I don't know how that happened. I guess because of this road? That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Okay, well, you know what? All right, well, then that sort of gives me an excuse to redo. Redo this area a little bit here, then. This is a public library. Before I started recording, I went around, I threw like 3 of these in. I spread them out. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't, let me get rid of that. Okay, well, we're going to redo this road now, then. I didn't actually... What the hell is happening? That's so weird. Okay, well, we'll redo this now. I guess I can get this straight now, or straighter. Let's see. Come down. That's it's hard to see. Is that it? That's a 180. Oh, it's still going to be. Oh, I see. This whole front piece is off. No, it's not. That's a 90 right there. Okay, we'll hold that, and then I'll just have this. I don't mind that. A little bit of funkiness right there. Just do this. It's straightish. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Unfortunately, I'm having trouble speaking. It's unfortunate that that happened. So, having done that, let's also put a crossroad in here. And this, since we have some demand, we have more demand for commercial than we do industrial. I feel like this area might be a good place for some stores. I don't know. Perhaps. It's a lot of stores, man. Let's get some parks in here. Actually, let's do a little garden. Oh boy, that thing is. I always forget how big that is. These actually would work better, I think. Where did I just zone in? I zoned in there. Let's put this kind of close to that library. And we'll do our handy dandy. Actually, let's do this. Let's do a. Let's do a large playground here. And over here, we're going to look at the size of that park with trees. Holy. That thing's humongous. And I think we're going to do high res in here. Some high residential stuff. I'm going to leave some space here because I'm going to want to have a couple of walking paths. Actually, what's the point of having a walking path there? Maybe there's not. There is a point to having a walking path here, though. Let's get the one that we love so much. The kind of the lit up path here. I never get that. I never get it. Okay. I need to turn that off. There we are. All right. I guess I can unpause now. Let that come in. We don't really have demand for residential, so this might take a while to fill up, but let's get, I keep hitting that tool for some reason on accident. Let's get a couple, let's do this. Tie some paths across for people to use. Get down to the park area over here if they want to. Let's cut a path across here as well. And let's put one. Let's put one here. Why is that? Everything looks out of whack here. I don't know why. I'm not going to look at it too closely. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Let's take advantage here, and we'll put a couple schools and stuff, and then we'll use up some of this orange demand with some offices. But we do need some education in this area. A couple of schoolhouses down here. We'll put a schoolhouse right across from this high-res stuff here, and then we'll put the high school right here. And let's zone in for some offices. Where might we want the offices? I don't know if I actually mind offices here just because we have this road. Oh, can people make a U-turn there? It doesn't appear like they can, looking at this arrow. Yeah, I don't think you can make U-turns there. I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe I should just avoid it, though. But let's do that. We'll put an office here. I need my traffic manager back. I keep saying that. I guess that's just left turn, not a U-turn. I could have swore you could have U-turns there, but... So let's have a little office area. Let's see. Why don't we line this road? All offices right here. We don't have a lot of residential to support it yet, but we will. And let's bring this road... Turn my stuff on here. Just do that. What do I want to do here? Got some interesting zoning stuff happening here. Make a cross... Boy, look what that does to the... the zoning there. Guess that's fine. We don't need that one. Yeah, it's because we're not level here. We're kind of uneven. That's what happens to the zoning when that happens. But I'm not going to go crazy. Well, I've said that many times. Like, I'm not going to go crazy with the, the landscaping and all that, whatever, the topography, but I usually do. I do usually do that. So, looking at this, let's run a path all the way across here. It feels like it might be good to do. I'll try to get it sort of lined up. Nice path across the back. We'll bring this down. Let's go this tool. Let me try from here. What I'm trying to do... Am I going to be able to do that? Okay, the way to do this is to come from here. There we are. I'll do that. Nice little back alley there, I suppose. And then we can put one here as well. We'll connect from here. Oh, can I get through there? Yes, we can. Just barely. It doesn't break that. And then I'll tie that one into there as well. I really should have put a path here. I'm gonna mulligan. I'm gonna call a mulligan here. It'll come back in. Okay. We'll also need some services here. Looks like we've got a firehouse over there, but we don't have the best coverage down this area, or down this way. And I got to think about this is a one-way loop here. Let's do that. Police department. We don't really need a police department, but I feel like if we have this, we may as well have that. And then, of course, we're going to need some death care. I've got one there, but let's put one... Where do we want one at? Be next to the library. I don't know. I hate it when these things get on a sloped deal. It does this. It bends the asset like that. It's a little bit weird looking. How do we feel about the trees on this at this park? I guess that's okay. I really do need to figure out how to get my green back. I can't figure it out, Rye. I don't know what I did, man. I found it the first time. But now I can't find it again. I feel like it's in here, but I just don't know. Let me look. Whatever I'm hiding is going to be checked in here, so let me look at what I have checked. Steam parking spaces. I don't really have anything. Oh, is that it? This actually might be it. I think this is it. I bet I looked right at this. And this, grass and forest colors. I bet that's it. Let's see. I should have some green now. I do. I found it. Okay. Yeah, I want to add some green in here. I mean, I know this is a beach area. Doesn't add it because the asset takes up the whole space. Okay, but now when I do this, see it, we've got a little more green in here. Feels a little bit better, I think. It does add a lot of it makes the game lag a little bit, load up a little bit slower. That feels pretty good. Yeah, and then it's beach down here. I guess I can live with that. Okay, I think I've got all my services in. We don't have a bus route in the city yet, and I'm not super worried about it. Looks like we filled in all of our residential. Let's put some low res back here. We'll do that. That feels good, that feels good, and that feels good. We put some low res between the high residential and this commercial. We'll put it around the school there, and here what we'll do is we'll leave a little space like that, but we'll zone right up to the path. We'll stay off the path by 1 there. This whole area, we'll put some stores in here, I think. Do a little 4x4 action there. And we'll put a corner shop right there. And then some low res right here. That'll eat up all of the demand we have for any... Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the same, and then 2 big bites. I really don't like that. So the way to get rid of it, I mean, you can do it a couple of different ways, but you usually have to just do this. You have to delete stuff, let something come back in. But that messes with your, you know, your demand a little bit. One of these days, I'm going to search for a mod that might help with that. That would not allow things to spawn within a certain radius of each other if it's the same type of building. This area is developing fairly nicely. Let's kind of zone this area in, I suppose. We'll call this something. I don't know what we're going to call it. But we'll do this. This will all be part of something. Some little area. Probably end up coming a little closer up this way, so I'll just do that. I just may as well do that, right? Yeah, we'll see what we do here. Meadow Heights? Nah. What are we going to call this? Not Meadow Heights. I think we're going to call this Beachfront. That's makes a little bit of sense, I suppose. Things are moving along fairly well. We got any action happening at the ferry? I got a couple of people using the using this. I don't know if it. I mean, it should just be one ferry here, but I can't get it down to less than 2. I have it all turned down all the way. The budget for these things. I feel like it should just be 1, but we'll have to deal with just the 2 there. And this water pollution, look at that, man. It's so bad. And we tried. I put in the floating garbage things. It just seemed to. It just didn't do anything. Yeah, it just did not seem to work at all. Guess we just won't worry about it. Anyway, what are we doing time? 20 minutes in? You think? I feel like we should have some buses running. Yeah. That's what I feel like. Kind of a pain dealing with buses. The other thing I've never messed with, which I don't actually think we have access to, are the metros. No, we've used metros before. This, I've never placed a monorail. I've never done it. But I would like to incorporate this. This is a 4-lane with elevated monorail. Can be connected to other monorail tracks and station. So can I do this? Can I upgrade something? Like, I could upgrade that. We could have a monorail down the center. What's the speed limit on this road? It's 50. It's still nice. What do you guys think? We could have a monorail? I've never used this. Let's give this a shot here. Well, I have to think about where I want the station. That's... Because right now it just makes absolutely no sense. But I kind of like the way it looks. It's got like a New York feel to it. So we need a station. And then I can put some monorail stops. Well, how does that work? Do I need one of these? In order to have... Yeah, because it's... Well, here's my question. Do I need to place multiple stations? Can a monorail line... Can I just make a stop, or does it actually have to have one of these? Let's see what this looks like. Oh my god, that's gigantic. How does this work? Let me see here. Got a little bit of a noise radius there. Oh, okay. I see. Back to here. Now, click on a monorail stop connected with tracks. Click on a monorail stops. What? Click on monorail stops connected with tracks to each other to choose in which order they are visited. A line must be circular, so I do need this. So then what's the, okay. I don't know why this isn't flashing at me like, hey, I'm not connecting anything, man. Okay, so I think what I want then, to bring people in here... Let me think about this. How do I make this work here? I could come up the back. I mean, I guess the point of using this was like, I could put it somewhere over here. Like over here. People could come here and then take the monorail over here. I don't know, is this... I'm just going to put one in to put one in. So I'm going to do this. We're going to come off this way. Turn on all of my things. What am I doing here? I think I'm gonna call a mulligan on these buildings. I want to move this here. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was going to say. It doesn't make any sense that I can't connect that. Boy. So this needs to go back. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I do not know what I'm doing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put this here. I guess I want a curved road tool here. Okay. It puts its own little curve in there, which is nice. I don't actually need this. Let's upgrade that. I don't need that. We just need that way. I guess we'll call this a test here. Can I... Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move the dog park. Let's see. Let's actually put the dog park over here. These people desperately need something over here. I'm actually going to take out some buildings. I'll take out those two. Let's put the dog park there. I'm going to see if I can put this building here. What am I doing? Here. Can I fit this in here? I can if I take that out. Do I want to take that out? I think I do. Yeah, just get rid of that. What is that? Park info booth. Okay. It's strange to me that you just place this without a road first. That seems very strange. Oh my god. Let's see what that does for traffic. That's probably... Oh my god. Look at this intersection here. Okay, so first things first. Get rid of that. Keep that free-flowing there. This road can go back to what it was. Why are they stopping here? It looks like people are still stopping here for some reason. This intersection is really bad. Having a little short intersection like that is not good. But people are stopping. Is it because they were already en route or something when the stoplight hit? I don't know. Traffic is backing up now. You see it backing up down this road. Okay, this is not a good place for this. It is not. What is this view, man? I'm gonna do this. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna upgrade that. It still has that piece. I gotta get rid of this. There we go. Does that make it, is that okay now? I think this really should be a light. It really should. I think I should just turn this into a light and then just deal with the traffic. It makes the most sense. It put a light there. I don't want a light there. Just a stop sign there is fine. Okay. Let me think about this. Why are there cars coming? What are you guys doing, man? Oh, I connected that. I see. I don't really like how it puts this here, though. This little crosswalk. Do I? No, I guess I don't think I do. And we don't need a light there. That is ridiculous. Just put a stop sign there. All right, where do I want my other stop? Obviously not over here. This is... I'm not going to look at that. I just kind of want to do a test. Maybe I can bring this out here and connect it, like, right in here. I'm going to take out some stuff here. Just that. I don't mind that. Let's do this. Freeform tool here. I'll come across. That's horrible. That is not going to fly. That's what I'm looking for right there. And then go to the straight tool. Okay. This is gonna... Let's get rid of this. We're gonna just... I'll just convert that back. Damn it! Oh, I hate that, man. This is what I was talking about. Whenever you click and drag like that, it's so easy to get the side road. I hate when that happens. So I've messed all of this up. It's alright. It's probably... We can unzone there anyway. I mean, it is weird how this 4-lane comes into this 2-lane right here. Anyway, are we all back to normal here? I think we are. Okay. So, also, this needs to be the station. I want a station here. Get rid of that. Give me my second station. I think I need a second station here. Is this weird? Wow. Like, shouldn't that just... Okay. Do that. This has to go back a little bit more. Let's see if we can get this gradually to come in again. I think I probably need this tool. What does that look like? It's a little bit unusual, but I don't think I mind it. So, let's see. Did it put a light here? It did. Don't need a light there. I mean, maybe we would need a light there. I guess I'll have stop signs there. Okay, so let's see now. If I do this... Yeah, so the lines have to go between these stations. Okay. So this would really require some forethought and planning to think about placing a monorail station, right? You'd have to kind of leave a spot open in your neighborhood. You'd have to have this right size road. Because ideally I'd like to use this to connect to a place like this from over here, right? Instead of a bus station. But we'll see how this works. We'll see what people do here. It's kind of cool looking. Let's actually change the line. Yeah, let's change the color to... What are our coyotes are like this brownish color, I think. Let's change the color here. This is what they have in where I live in New Mexico. There's it's called the Road Runner. It's a high-speed rail line like this that runs along Route 25, which runs north and south. And it's all painted up, and it's pretty cool looking. You can take it to get between Albuquerque and Santa Fe. A lot of people use it, commuter-wise. It's not like high speed. I think it only goes maybe 45, 50 miles an hour or something, but still saves a lot of money on gas if you work in Santa Fe and live in Albuquerque or vice versa. Look at us, 6-0. We've lost all of our... We have no more losses. They just disappeared. It's so ridiculous. That really needs to be fixed, man. Anyway. What are we doing on time? 35 minutes. Kind of a short episode if I was going to call it here. But we do have this put in. I kind of like it. It's even got this unusual shape, which I don't actually mind too much. People are using this road. Glad to see that. So let's take a look at this thing. Okay, they get in here. Well, they go up the steps here. All right. People are already using it. That feels pretty good. So maybe we'll develop a system here somehow. I could also have an elevated road, right? That actually would... This is probably what I should have done here to avoid this intersection. Put the station down, then elevate it. So that's another way for me to do this. Potentially, like back here, I could have an elevated road that runs up around here. Somehow, some way. I'd have to do a lot of thinking about that. I wouldn't actually mind having a station tied in here. Or maybe somehow turn this, have an elevated road that comes out this way. Have a station here and then a station back here. Something to think about. So this is just temporary. I don't know if we'll leave this in here. It seems like that's a ridiculous amount of... It's just a very short distance, I think, for that would to serve a purpose. But we could also maybe think about bringing it down here. And I do have areas that hasn't been developed yet. So maybe we could have a station like out here, somewhere over here. What's the noise on these things? Okay. It's pretty big. But, I mean, look at all of this stuff causing noise anyway. All right, well, let's decorate. Well, we'll decorate. Let me just use the brush in here. Get a little green happening there. Like that. Yeah, I like getting some green back in here. It feels good. Let's green this area up as well. There we are. All right. Well, I guess we're going to wrap it up. Before we do, let me check our garbage. How are we doing here? Looks like we're okay. We're still functioning. Are we covered over here? Yeah, we have this facility. And I've got... Do I have a clinic over here? No, we need a clinic over here in case people get sick. Let's take care of our people. We're going to put a clinic. We'll put a clinic there. Support this small community. We have no clinic here either. I feel like we need a... Let's get a larger hospital here. Let's put this... Where do I want this? Let's put this... We'll put this here. I'll put it kind of close to that little intersection there. Speaking of clinics, are we covered everywhere else? We've got them fairly well spread out here. Okay, I think we're all right. Maybe a small one in here if I could find a decent place to put it. Put a little clinic right there. It doesn't fit. It fits okay. It's right beside the crematorium. All right. This was our ferry depot down here. Now it's just kind of a cool place to hang out by the waterside. We'll have to do something with that area, if I can remember. Fix it up a little bit. Turn it into something maybe a little bit different. Anyway, I guess we're going to call it here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I do appreciate it. There's a public library right there I threw in. Pretty sure that's what that is. Anyway, you guys and gals take care. I will see you in a future episode. Peace.